Hey y'all, a little update on some progress on this front end. I did get some parts. You see my new Suzuki brake lever. Got the correct banjo bolts and the washers. I don't know what it is about these Vans grips. I really like them, but there's that. I did order a used Buell throttle assembly off of eBay, off of an old Cyclone. So hopefully that'll get me in business with the carburetor, with the throttles. So, brake lines ran down. Unfortunately, I'll just show you. So I got these two new bolts to mount the, you see how their heads are drilled out, so they're lightened versus this, whatever was in there before, doesn't belong there. Banjo bolt for the caliper. So I couldn't figure out why the caliper was getting hung up on the rotor. So I went ahead and took this thing apart, and I don't know if y'all can see this or not. So this pad, okay, it's worn, yeah, but nothing out of the ordinary, right? All right. Can you all see that? It's like worn like a wedge. Okay, so this half is fine. Okay, probably get a seal kit, no big deal, clean it up, rebuild it. This side, look at that mess. That would be why that brake pad was sitting funny. So only thing I can come up with is that had to be hitting a rotor or something. So I got to see if I can actually buy these pistons, or do I got to buy another eBay caliper? I got to see if I can get these OEM, and they're probably not that cheap if I can get them. The nice thing about Suzuki parts, they're very generic, kind of like a small block Chevy. They use the same stuff for years and years, and on across the models, I think in 01, the 600, the 750, and the 1000 all use the same brake components, and the front end for that matter. 600 might have actually been a little different, but the 750 and the 1000 shared this stuff for sure. So I got to see if I can see if these pistons are available. I have to go online in the OEM parts search and see if I can find those. A seal kit's not that big a deal. You know, you got 2, 4, 6, 8, and then you got this O-ring right here. And obviously I'm going to need some brake pads, because that is no good. So that's kind of where I'm stuck. I was going to put this thing on and get the brake line done and bleed it, but I can't do that with that. That's a mess. So, but you can see everything's shaping up pretty good, getting all this stuff done. Once I get the brakes done, the throttle on it, then I can remount that fairing, and then we can start moving our way backwards. Now, a couple things I want to do here is, number one, install that power jet. Number two, I got to take this slip-on off so I can knock the baffle out, because we're going to go ahead and get rid of that, because I'm pretty sure that's holding me back. And then, I don't know, I may go ahead and get the rear end of it done first, and then come back and fool with that stuff last. But I do have my little welder setting up over there, so we're ready to get to work on this thing. It's just a matter of, I want to button this side up first before I start in the other side. So there it is, guys, for today. Yeah, sometimes you win on eBay, sometimes you lose. I got a really good deal on that complete front end, but this caliper should have never been sold. That guy should have probably looked at that a little bit better. Should have never been sold like that. So it is what it is. We'll keep moving forward, and I'll update update you all next when I get get that straightened out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Drop me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Thank you.